It's time for another one of them unboxing videos that I'm not very good at. This one was a total surprise. I really wasn't expecting anything. It just came through the letterbox. Normally I say that I didn't know what's inside, but like I have a rough idea. Like I remember when stuff's due out, or the Spider-Woman one, I knew that was due out round about then, so that's what I expected it was, but I really haven't got a clue what this one is. It's from Amazon as always. They've gone back to the card packaging. I think I prefer this one, easier to get open. Let's see, any last minute guesses before I get it out? It's quite thick. It's probably an epic collection, but fuck, let's see, what have we had recently? It won't be Fantastic Four because we had that Steve Englehart one. Captain America was fairly recent as well, so Iron Man 4. I think it might be 4. I'm going with 4. I think that's about right. It should be 4. For the Black Galaxy. Oh fuck, I was really off. Fantastic Force, and it's got a little dint in the top. That's lovely. The Mystery of the Black Panther. This is Stanley Lee, Jack Quimby, the classic stuff. The first appearance of the Black Panther. So this is what, 52 to 67, or 1966 to 1967. Volume 4. So we've got the first 4 volumes of this run. Let's see, 52 to 67. So what issues? We've got the first appearance of Adam Watson, the first appearance of the Black Panther, obviously. Opens with the first appearance of the Black Panther. First appearance of Andy Serkis as well. He's in this. This is his first appearance, this issue here. Issue 53. First appearance of Prestor John. We got some stuff with the Unhumans there, who are better than the Excellent Men. Mr. Doom, not his first appearance obviously, but got another Mr. Doom story. Is there any annuals in this? Annual 4 and 5. I think, no, I might be confusing it with Annual 6. I think the first appearance of Annie Hall might be in this. The Thing versus Mr. Doom. There's the Sandman there. Some more of the Unhumans. They're better than the Excellent Men. The first appearance of Blastoise. That's this one. I think this is issue 66, isn't it? This is his first appearance though. He teams up with the Sandman to fight the Fantastic Force. Where's the cover? Next page. 61. I was quite off with 66. Some more Unhumans. What can I say? They're better than the Excellent Men. First appearance of the Kree. That's a Kree Century there. And then we've got the first appearance of Ronan Reigns in the next issue. There, right there, first appearance. Back then he was coloured pink, but later changed him to blue. We've also got the first appearance of Annette Bening from that fantastic feminist film from this year. Where is that before or? There we have it. The first appearance of Annette Bening, looking just as beautiful as she always has. Here's the first appearance of Adam Watson. His origin: he gets created in a lab and he is naked, but they didn't show his willy. After this, Adam Watson is in an issue of 4, then he spins off into his own book written by Roger Thomas. I think it ends on the first appearance of Psychic Man. Yeah, that's right, Annual 5, first appearance of Psychic Man. There we have it. Cover there. The Fantastic Force and the Unhumans fight him, who are better than the Excellent Men. Black Panther is there as well. Any extras at the back? Oh, we've got loads of pin-ups here by Jack Quimby. These are just extras from the annual. Yep, we've got, can't remember any of the names. We've got the Unhumans there. I'm sure I've called Seducer. That's her there, Seducer. I remember her. Yeah, Jack Quimby used to do pin-ups like this at the back of quite a lot of his comics. There's Flash's girlfriend, Iris West. Her and Seducer, they join the Fantastic Force. There we've got Maximo, the Mad. There we've got some supporting characters. There's Galactus Man, when he was more dressed for a beach, for a nice summer holiday. Silver Surf Man, the big baby in a nappy. Black Panther. Alex Masterson at the corner there. Mr. Doom. The Cat. Then we've got a nice pin-up here of the Fantastic Force. The Invisible Wife. I like that you can cut it in half and just have the good half of the team on one side and then the other two on the other. Then we've got, oh, this is a backup story. This is the Silver Surfman's first ever solo story. I remember this. It's in, it was included as a bonus in a Silver Surfman, in a really old trade that I used to have. I think it was Essential Silver Surfman. This one he fights a robot. It's quite good. Stanley Lee and Jack Quimby again. Then we've got the parody magazine. It was like Marvel's version of Mad magazine. It's I didn't even bother reading them. Got another issue with that. Well, not a whole issue, just here's a little insight. Remember how I used to call him Cold Tiger? Well, this is where it comes from. The character's original design and his original name, Cold Tiger. But then, of course, he had a film and it kind of became a bit dodgy for me to not call him the Black Panther because people would accuse us of being racist. This design, interestingly, it comes back in Avengers 300 and... oh, God, I want to say 355... there's a story where Swordman and Neil Diamond, his team, they kill an alternate reality Black Panther who's called the Cold Tiger and he's wearing this costume. 356 I think it was, because 352 to 354, that's the Zumba story. 355. I think 355 is who cares? It's a downtime issue. Some original pencils there from Jack Quimby. Right, the Black Panther. Originally, he was drawn with his mask not covering the bottom of his face. This was because they wanted everyone to know that that he was, well, black. And they obviously changed that. What cover is that? Is this an original cover or is it an actual used cover? Unused cover for 52. Yeah, they covered his face. Rightfully, it looks a bit cooler. But the thing was, when he joins the Avengers, Sal Buscema, the artist, really good artist, for some reason he was going off this this model design. So for the first, I don't know, about 6 or 7 issues of the Avengers where the Black Panther joins, he's wearing the mask that shows the bottom of his face. Interesting little bit of Marvel history for you. Some more pencils there, quite a lot of pencils. What's this? An unused cover for Fantastic Four 64. Them fighting the Kree Century. Is this... that's the original cover for 65. Them fighting Ronan Reigns. 2 more pages, it looks like. Pencils for... oh, 4 pages. Oh, yeah, it's all pencils. And then we've got... this is the remastered cover to issue 61. They used this for the Marvel Masterworks paperback. I was always a bit back and forth on the modern colouring of Jack Quimby pieces. It doesn't quite work. I mean, Sandman, he looks all right. It's just like, well, if you look at like Invisible Wife, I think it doesn't quite look. It doesn't make it look particularly like Jack Quimby. The shiny and stuff, it works for his armor, but not really for the rest, like the characters' uniforms and stuff. Next one I'm getting. I thought it was this one. For Black Galaxy, Volume 18. And by that point, 4 is well and truly in the lead as having the most epic collections in my collection. I think technically Captain America has more, but I didn't get volumes 1 through to 4. Anyway, that was Fantastic Force Epic Collection, The Mystery of the Black Panther. You learn an interesting thing about his mask, so this video is not useless. I'll rate it 7 thumbs up.